It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 2nd of September. I'm James Spann. Got a clear and very refreshing night tonight. Maybe some upper 50s in a few spots tomorrow morning. And the weather for the Labor Day weekend looking pretty good at this point. This is the upper air look across the country today. Got a northerly flow aloft and a very dry air mass in place. The sky's sunny across the state. Got a few fair weather cumulus clouds. That was the radar composite, around 224. A couple of isolated showers near the Florida state line, and that's about it. Temperatures in the 80s, Birmingham at 86, Tuscaloosa 88. Numbers come down pretty quickly this evening once the sun sets, and again, we might see a few upper 50s in the cooler spots tomorrow morning. West of the state, heat advisories, parts of North Texas and some of the adjacent states. Otherwise, things pretty quiet. Got a marginal risk of severe storms over South Louisiana later today and this evening with that surge of dry air dropping south. Couple of risks out across the middle of the country and the northern Rockies. Tomorrow, a marginal risk of severe storms across the midsection, and day 3, which is Saturday. No organized severe weather expected across the country. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The west stays dry. Amounts for Alabama generally under 1/2 inch between now and Thursday morning of next week. In the tropics, couple of waves to watch, and Larry currently has top winds of 80 miles an hour. This becomes a major hurricane by Saturday morning, but it will be gaining latitude, and again, this will be missing the Lesser Antilles and curving into the open Atlantic well east of the United States, which is good news. Here's the 5-day outlook. Got a new wave in the eastern Atlantic with only a 20% chance of developing over the next 5 days. That'll be encountering some shear and dry air. And there is a wave inland over Central America, around Nicaragua, and not so sure this can make it. This is the ATCF said if this thing survives, it might is the key, wind up in the Bay of Campeche in a few days. But the GFS says no way, Jose, it's going to dissipate inland over Central America. So, again, we'll keep an eye on this, but for the moment, looks pretty quiet for the Gulf of Mexico for the next week. So, model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4 o'clock. 591 upper high to the west, and again, a very dry air mass. We start the day in the low 60s in most spots, but again, maybe some upper 50s for the cooler locations. A bright sunny day, the high tomorrow in the upper 80s. Saturday, the sky will stay sunny, highs between 87 and 90. And Sunday, again, mostly sunny, upper 80s, maybe a few showers north of the state. Those could slip in here Sunday night. And Monday, there could be a few isolated showers, but the global models kind of keep backing off on this idea. So we'll mention isolated showers Monday, partially sunny, highs in the upper 80s. Not a bad Labor Day weekend at all. Tuesday, same thing, maybe a few isolated showers. Wednesday, evidence a cold front could be pushing in here. That might bring a little better coverage of scattered showers and storms. And a week from today, Thursday, the 9th of September, troughing to the east, and another shot of dry air dropping in from the north. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday, September 12th. Got a 591 upper high across the region. And again, that looks rain-free. And really not much rain showing up on the ensembles here. This is the GFS for Birmingham. The mean is really about 1 inch between now and the 18th of September. Highs, mostly upper 80s, lows mostly in the 60s for a while. And hot off the presses, the brand new CPC outlook. This is for September 10th through the 16th. And if this is right, temperatures here could be a little above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless. Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third-grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.